So here's a video on factoring binomials, okay? So specifically 2 cubes. Okay? Now if I have 2 cubes, whether it be an addition or a subtraction problem, I can always factor those 2 cubes. So for example, if I have x cubed plus 27, okay, I know that x cubed is a cube, and I know that 27 is just 3 cubed. So I'm just going to make a note to myself that x cubed is just x being cubed, and 27 is just 3 being cubed. So in other words, the cube root of x cubed is x, and the cube root of 27 is 3. Then we've learned our little song, cube root, write the same sign. Okay? So what I mean by that is, what is the cube root of x cubed? Well, that's x. What is the cube root of 27? That's 3. Write the same sign. That's going to go in between them. So I always start with a binomial. Then the next verse of the sign, square it. I'm talking about this. Square this. So that's going to give me x squared. Square it. That's going to give me 9. Multiply them together. So multiply those two values together gives me 3x, but write the opposite sign. So minus 3x. So that's my pattern there for 2 cubes. It's always going to work that way if I have 2 cubes. So if I have a cubed minus 1, okay, I'm going to identify that that is 2 cubes again. It's just a cubed and 1 cubed. Alright? And then I'm going to think about my song, cube root, write the same sign. Square it. Square it. Multiply them together. Write the opposite sign. Okay? So, the tricky part about that is just remembering that when I write that trinomial, I'm going to start with the first and the last, and then fill in the middle. Same idea here. Cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of a cubed is a. Cube root of 27 is 3. So it's still cube root, write the same sign. Square it. Square them both. So it's 4a squared. Square it. Square that 3 plus 9. Multiply them together. It's 6a. But write the opposite sign. That's plus. So that would be how I would factor 2 cubes.